Good morning, Dog Pound South campers. This isn't technically the Cleveland Browns Dog Pound South podcast. It is just a short pregame show. John, our fearless leader, is right now in the press box at Cleveland Browns Stadium. He's got credentials. How cool is that? I'm sure he's going to have a lot of content later, either after the game and all this week about what he saw, what he heard. He's going to talk to players. That is so awesome. He's going to talk to players for you. So, anyway, I'm your host, Steve Gill. And like I said, this is technically not the Dog Pound South podcast, but let's just take a look at what's going to happen today or what we think is going to happen today. Just some key matchups. If you read my preview article, it's standard. Uh, the Browns have to do something on offense. I think Quinshon Judkins will help. If the running game could get going, although Green Bay's defense has held its last two opponents to 55 yards a game for an average. So if they can get anything over 100, the Browns could control the clock, which is what their objective is. Time of possession. Keep Jordan Love on the bench. But right now, as I talk to you, Joel Bitonio is on the field, stretching, running. According to Tony Grossi, he's really working up a sweat. Gotta have Joel Bitonio play. Don't know anything about the inactives yet. I'm hoping Jack Conklin can play. I would feel more comfortable going up against Micah Parsons if Conklin was on one side and Cornelius Lucas was on the other, and Joel Bitonio was in guard because that means Tavon Jenkins would take his place. So key stats. Now here's something you really have to look for if you're interested in the injury report, the inactives for the Packers. Zach Tom, guy is one of the best right tackles in the league. He has got an oblique injury and has been limited in practice all week. Now, if he can't go, it's going to be up to a rookie named Anthony Belton. He's a second round pick from this year, and he would be going up against Isaiah McGuire most of the time. If he is playing, I guarantee you Myles Garrett's going to line up over him as well. So that's something to keep an eye on. If it's Zach Tom, like I said, the guy's one of the best right tackles in the business. So just keep an eye on that for the Green Bay inactives. Also, like I said, the offensive line. They got to handle Micah Parsons, and I am losing faith in Dawand Jones with every passing day. He's got to come in and have one of his best games if he's starting at left tackle. He has to. I don't know. I might switch him. I might put Lucas at left tackle and Dawand Jones at right tackle, but I doubt they'll do that. He's been known for as a really good pass blocker, not a great run blocker, but now both of them are suffering. I don't know if it's the lost weight. I don't know. It just seems like he is just not the same Dawand Jones we've seen the last couple of years. Another key factor, Jerry Jeudy versus the Green Bay corners, Kashin Nixon and Carrington Valentine. These guys really did a number on the on the Commanders last week. Jaden Daniels had less than 200 yards passing. These guys were knocking down passes like crazy. Jerry Jeudy has got to get open. If he can get open, then that'll free up somebody else. Harold Fannin, David Njoku, I know he's had some good, above average stats. He needs to start having breakout games. This Cleveland offense is suffering from old man disease right now. I'd like to see less rollouts with Joe Flacco, but they have to work sideline to sideline. That's the only way they can wear out this Green Bay defense. This is probably Yeah, this Green Bay team is one of the best teams in the league right now, and if the Browns have any shot at winning today, control the clock, key matchups on defense of the front seven for the Browns, and I'm glad to see they activated Dom Jones. I mentioned him Thursday night, undrafted rookie free agent. They paid a lot of money, guaranteed money for him. I think the most of any undrafted free agent. I would not, I would not hesitate to stick him in there and see what he does. Because right now, Cam Mitchell can't handle the slot, and Miles Harden does some well, but others not so well. So basically, oh, and another thing, Green Bay doesn't turn the ball over, and it doesn't bode well. Now, some people, and Jordan Love, I think he's got like 9 straight regular season games without an interception. Now, some people will say, well, he's due. That's the old psychological term, the gambler's premise. He's due. It wouldn't hurt to get a turnover defense, but on offense, they've got to control the clock, and they got to find some way to slow down Micah Parsons. They last faced him first game last year. He had 11 pressures. Last week against Washington, he had 8 pressures. So he's coming. So hold the ball, no turnovers, clean game by the offense. And on defense, I think so far this season, this will be the best front seven Green Bay has faced. So no blitzes, pressure, pressure, pressure. If you pressure Jordan Love, I think his quarterback rating goes down by 28 points. So pressure. All right, everybody, enjoy the game. Hopefully, we'll all have feel better afterwards. This is a tough game for them to win. Like I said, if they went 2-4 for the first 6 games of the season, I would be comfortable. But I don't know. I'm hoping they win, but I'm not suggesting they have a chance of winning. So everybody have a great day. Enjoy the game. This has been the pregame show, or the Cleveland Browns Dog Pound South podcast, part of the Fanatical Elves Network, part of the Fans First Sports Network, brought to you by Hemisphere Coffee, where they shake the hands of the farmer. Everybody enjoy your day, and go Browns.